Hi, this is Shubhai Chakravarti for Rev Sports, and a very interesting piece of news coming in from Gujarat is that the Bharatiya Janata Party, the BJP, on Saturday released its manifesto for the upcoming 2022 General Assembly elections in Gujarat, and one of the promises made in the manifesto includes Gujarat Olympics mission. Presenting the manifesto in state capital Gandhinagar, BJP President JP Nadda announced that the party will launch a Gujarat Olympics mission if it stays in the power in the Western Indian state. Of course, the year being tipped is 2036. So there's almost 14 years left for that. But yes, if India are serious, if Gujarat is serious, then the process has to start from now. And we all know that Gujarat as a state is building its sporting infrastructure. There's a Narendra Modi cricket stadium, the largest cricket stadium in the world. But at the same time, if India is successful in bringing the Olympic Games to the country, then it will be the biggest news in Indian sporting ecosystem. Why? Because better facilities, better infrastructure for athletes. They will be getting the kind of exposure which is unparalleled. Of course, the tourism sector, the hospitality sector, it's going to get a massive boost. 2036 Olympics in India. 1.4 billion people. We know the craze cricket has in this country, and if the same can be achieved for Olympic sports, then it's going to be a huge boost in the country. Of course, I'll quote what BJP President JP Nadda said in Gandhinagar, and I'll quote, we will launch a Gujarat Olympics mission and will be committed to create world-class sporting infrastructure in the state with an aim to host the 2036 Olympics in Gujarat. So that is what BJP President JP Nadda said, and of course India's interest to host the 2036 Olympics has been public now. And of course, the IOC session will be held in Mumbai in 2023. That is going to be a major boost for India's aim, India's wish to bring the Olympic Games to the country in 2036. And if India is successful, as I said earlier, it's going to be the biggest plus point for the sporting sector, the sporting ecosystem which the country is creating around their athletes. And the IOC team is scheduled to visit India in 2025 to get through the sporting infrastructure, the kind of facilities they are providing to the athletes, and that visit is going to be a key as well. Of course, 2-3 years are left for that, but at the same time, as I said, if India is serious, then the process has to start now. And recently Gujarat also hosted the national games, and it was brilliantly held. Rev Sports covered the event, and you can see a lot of colorful videos, interviews from the event there. And we know, as I mentioned earlier, Narendra Modi cricket stadium, the biggest cricket stadium in the world, is there. And of course the Sardar Patel sports enclave in Ahmedabad, which will include a lot of not only cricket stadium. Narendra Modi cricket stadium is part of that, but hockey stadium and other athletics field, track and field, it's going to be included there. So Gujarat is already preparing for the best case scenario. If they can bring in the 2036 Olympic Games to the country, then it's going to be massive. So it's a massive development regarding the 2036 Olympics. BJP has promised in its manifesto that they are going to bring the Olympic Games to the country in 2036. Let's see whether they are successful or not. But as I said, the IOC session in Mumbai in 2023 is going to be a huge benchmark or a landmark time for India in their bid to host the 2036 Olympics. But as I said again, if the Mission Olympic process has to start, it has to start now. Keep watching Rev Sports, keep following us in our social media platforms. We are already covering the Qatar football FIFA World Cup, and our team is already there. And of course, range of things are coming your way: cricket, football, other sports. Keep following Rev Sports. That's your one-stop destination for all things sports. Thank you so much.